My journey begins in the wee hours at the station to catch a train to London Gatwick Airport.
This is the beginning of our Greece trip. Right now we're waiting for Danish.
Our flight was at 8 a.m. and the train only takes about an hour, so we had ample time.
Yo, sus bro. What are you doing, man?
Okay, what's up guys? Sorry off to a bad start. Okay, first number one, my shoe is new, so it's very tight, skin chafing. The friction basically chips my skin away.
Yeah, I mean, I tried a bit lah, but then I didn't walk.
And this thing
Everything is going wrong. I spilled my water just now. I just wanted to drink.
And then I only brought very thin clothes because I thought Santorini is Greece. So I checked the weather for Greece and it was like, yo, legit it was 28, 32. I was like, it's gonna be damn. It's gonna be damn.
Yeah.
But it should be hotter because Santorini is lower, like closer to the equator, right?
But like the wind, right?
Yeah, I didn't take into account the wind and that the fact it's an island. As the sun was about to rise, we reached the airport and then had some breakfast.
Danish.
Yo, what's up?
But why Santorini? It is one of the top tourist destinations in Greece, with its wild volcanic landscape and rugged cliffs spotted with iconic white and blue houses. There's a red and black beach you can swim in, and not to forget the mouth-watering Greek cuisine like gyros and souvlaki. Upon entering the apartment that we booked, my jaw dropped. The building itself was beautiful. The receptionist was extremely helpful and kind. The outside view was refreshing, and the best part, a free-to-use pool and an outdoor lounge.
This is the living room. This is the sink and the small stove.
What's so good about this room was that every single day they would clean it very nicely, provide us fresh new towels, and also refill the complimentary drinks and snacks in the fridge. For £60 per person for 4 days and 3 nights, that's an absolute deal. Thera is the biggest settlement in Santorini and one of the most beautiful. It is located opposite 2 volcanic islands and it is close to 2 museums.
Whoa,
bro, from this to this.
Damn. It's a Lightroom legend.
Same 5 photos.
Go ahead, bro, go ahead. It's so nice.
As we climbed a steep hill, suddenly a drove of donkeys spawned out of nowhere. I was terrified they would kick me down the cliff, literally centimeters from my face.
Bro, isn't it kind of scary? Like,
Yeah, it is.
like those style of...
We went back home and decided to go for a dip in the pool.
Let me take my sandals off.
Freezing cold. I don't think I can keep my hands still.
This is not a game.
Yeah, sir.
Bangun.
Hey, sini,
Wake up, wake up. Huh? Wake up, guys. Rise and shine. Classic trip. Wake up late. This guy woke up the earliest. Man's asleep. Looking at a meme.
like boat trip with sunset, but like it's other than Moya.
Brunch or breakfast at Junkies.
Dinner.
Dinner. Funny guy. Funny guy.
Shrimp spaghetti pasta.
So this is our second day of our trip, and the plan for today is we're going to Parissa Beach, which is the black sand beach, and then we're gonna finish around 5, and then after that head to maybe Oya and spend the night there. Sausage.
Traveler's tip, the bus is the cheapest and most comfortable way to get around the island, costing us €2.20 to get to the beach in about 20 minutes. Fortunately, the beach was pretty empty and peaceful as we'd arrived at 10:30 in the morning. However, the sun was starting to get scorching hot, so we made sure to lather ourselves up real good.
Go! Look out!
Hi. Peekaboo.
One. We just uncovered a archaeological treasure artifact.
This is the dining room of Atlantis.
Oh, baby, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, yo, hey.
No.
After being fried in the sun for 4 hours, we had some crepes for lunch and then headed straight to Ia. Ia is the second most visited village in Santorini and the second largest just after Thera. It was likely built in the 15th century as the remains of a Venetian castle is still present today. It was hard to weave through the labyrinth-like alleys as there were hundreds of people gathered to watch the magical sunset.
Thank you so much.
It's like Iberical. Boat trip.
Going to the hot spring, baby.
We're literally in the clouds.
And check, it's just a smoke from a factory.
I was excited for the boat trip, and though I have gotten seasick before on a ferry, this boat wasn't too bad. Our first destination is the volcanic island Nia Kameni. It is still considered active as its last eruption occurred about 70 years ago. The black jagged rocks you see are all crystallized lava, which are commonly called obsidian. We hiked up the island and saw many craters that formed from different eruptions. On some craters, small pockets of sulfur gas continues to be released till today.
Legit, we thought we were late because we were taking pictures up at the top and everybody left us behind. And then me and Yiheng ran down the mountain. We were jumping from rock to rock. I think I almost fell many times, but looks like we made it with about 5 minutes to spare running.
Surrounding the island is a sulfur hot spring. I braved myself to go in, but the dense water pressed against my lungs, causing me to swallow too much sulfur water. Fearing for my health, I got out of the water just after a minute of swimming. Our next destination was the small village of Thera. We hiked up the steep stairs and enjoyed the relaxing atmosphere and scenery.
So tired, bro. I just started the activity. I feel like quitting already.
It's so steep.
Yeah.
I highly regret this.
Doing good.
Alex, what did you order?
Pasta. Fresh made pasta.
Look at that fish, man.
After having lunch, we were taken back to the port and soon headed home. For our last night in Santorini, we had dinner at a halal restaurant and I finally had the chance to have some delicious lamb souvlaki.
Well, we are literally on cloud 9 right now.
Around cloud 9.
Afterwards, we strolled around Thera and bought some souvenirs.
This guy.
Literally like 3 guys trying this spinning top thing.
Have fun, bro.
How angular momentum is conserved. I see. Oh!
Alright boys, say goodbye to the room.
Don't want.
You wanna leave?
I don't want. So, tomorrow Belgium, right?
Yeah, tomorrow Belgium and the next day Luxembourg.
It was time to say goodbye to the beautiful island. I really enjoyed my time here with my friends and hope to go back to Greece one day and maybe explore other cities like Athens. Well, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.